Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Shri Paramagurubhyo Namaha Shri Parameshthi Gurubhyo Namaha. Now we will try to understand fourth and fifth verses of Nirvana Shataka, composed by Sri Shankara Bhagavad Padar. This fourth and fifth verse reads as Na punyam na papam na saukhyam na dukkham na mantro na tirtha na veda na yagna aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham na me mrutyur shanka na me jati bedha pita naiva mata na janma na bandhur na mitram gurur naiva shishya chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Na punyam na papam na saukhyam na dukkham. It is not the punya, that is good karma, and not the papa, the bad karma, is I am not that. I am not the good karma nor the bad karma. Because I am not the bad karma or good karma, I don't have happiness nor the sorrow. Because I am not punya or papa, naturally I don't have also happiness or sorrow. No, this should not be mistaken by us that we can do anything and no punya papa affects us. Here, Shankara Bhagavad Pada referring to a Gnani who has realized that Atman, who understands that I is Atma. For him, there is no punya or papa, nor the happiness or the sorrow. So we should not say tomorrow, nothing, no punya, no papa, for me I can do anything. No, it's not the meaning of that. Because why good karma and bad karma nor happiness or sorrow is affecting us? Because Atman is beyond all these karmas and these limitations. Atma is beyond this, all these karmas and its limitations. Naturally, that's why for a Gnani, no punya karma or papa karma, no good karma or bad karma. A Gnani is a Jivan Mukta. He has realized that Atman within oneself. Once the bondage of ignorance is not there, once he realized that Atman, that Gnani is not bound by any karmic fruits, no karma pala at all. That's why he says, Shankara, no punya nor papa, and hence no sukha dukkha also. And Gnani is always in bliss. It is Ananda. So the Gnani is not affected by any punya or papa or its fruits like sukha and dukkha. Further he says, na mantro na tirtha na veda na yagna. What a wonderful thing it is. Such a Gnani who has realized the Atman within oneself, he doesn't need a mantra at all, nor he need to visit any holy place, nor studying Vedas or performing yagnas. It's what a wonderful situation it is for a Gnani. Once it is realized that I-ness, Atma, is not this gross, subtle or causal body, and Atma is realized. I is found in that Atma. Then there is no need for any mantra to be recited or chanted. No, there is no need to go to any holy places to worship, nor performing any yagnas, because a Gnani is not at all obliged. He is not bound to perform any of this. No mantra sadhana required, no visit to any holy places. Because he himself has become Atman. That is everything that exists. That is the nature of supreme bliss. Here, na mantro na tirtha refer to devata upasana. And yagna is as mentioned in the rituals. And mantra sadhana, devata upasana, and performing yagnas are all rituals. They are considered to be the good deeds, punya karmas. And studying of Vedas is to know the truth. But for a person in samsara who need to traverse the spiritual path and the attainment of mukti, for that person in samsara, he need to perform all this karma, anushtana, devata upasana, etc. He has to do devata upasana, he has to chant mantra, recite mantra, do yagna and Veda and all. But for a Gnani who is already realized his own Atman, achieved already whatever has to be achieved, And there is no obligation for that Gnani to perform all these duties or karmas. There is no need. The next one is still interested. Aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta. What wonderful it is. That Gnani is not the food. That means it is not the object. Bhojyam, that is act of eating food. That is also not I. The bhojyam is eating the food. Food is the object, bhojanam. Bhojyam is the act of eating the food. That is the interaction between the subject and the object is the food, subject is the person who eats. The act is eating. Na bhokta. Aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta. I am not the food, that is not the object, nor the act of eating the food, that is the interaction between the subject and object, nor the consumer of food, nor the enjoyer of the food. That means I is not the object. I is not the subject, nor it is not the interaction between the subject and object. So we should have that. A Gnani understands it. I like this very much. Aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta. If one can start practicing this in everyday's life, it's a wonderful situation. Aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta. I am not the food, nor I am doing the act of eating food, nor enjoying the food. Oh, great. If that is our approach to our everyday actions, that doesn't mean that do what nonsense and say, I am not doing it. No, that's not the way. It's not understood that way. So I do whatever I want and that's, I am not bhojanam nor bhojya. No, that's not the way. One should realize that Atman in that manner, then it's possible. The Atman, that's I, is not the object, not the subject, nor the interaction between the subject and object. Here, the object that is enjoyed is subtle and gross universe. I repeat it. What is enjoyed, it's an object, no? That is the subtle and gross universe. And the subject who is enjoying the universe refers to the prajna. The prajna enjoys it. That identifying self with, we mentioned earlier as Moola Prakriti, that is prana. The act of enjoyment, what is it? Is the act of creation of universe itself. I repeat it. The object, what happens is bhojanam, is the subtle and gross universe. Sukshma and sthula, Brahmanda. That is the object. The enjoying that object is the prajna. And prajna is the state of the third state. That is sushumna avastha, where you have prajna. And the act of enjoyment is referred to creation of universe. So, the Brahman, because of the Maya, becomes the cause of the universe. It's only because of Maya he becomes the cause. And is the cause of the universe called Prajna or Ishvara, Karana Brahma or Mula Prakriti. So, this Prajna, the eater of the food, the subject, the enjoyer of the universe, the Prajna is the eater of the food, the subject that will enjoying the universe. The whole universe manifests out of this Mula Prakriti. Mula Prakriti Ravyakta Vyakta Vyakta Swarupini. Lalita Sahasranama. That Mula Prakriti is called food here. The object of enjoyment. The whole universe, both in its subtle and gross form, comes out of this or manifests out of this Mula Prakriti, that is food. That is the object of enjoyment. Then who is enjoying it? Subject? The Prajna. That Prajna exists in Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha we discussed at length when we spoke about Manisha Panchaka as well as Mandukya Upanishad. This Prajna in the form of Hiranyagarbha enjoys this subtle universe. And as Virat Rupa, it enjoys the gross universe. See, this Prajna in its form of Hiranyagarbha enjoys the subtle universe, and its Virat Rupa, it enjoys the gross universe. So, it is telling that Atman is not this Prajna also. The Prajna is Sushumna, the Avaste, the third Avaste. But the verse is, this shloka is telling, Atman is the fourth state, Turiya Avaste. That is the truth. Paramarthika Satya. Paramarthika truth. That means the bhojya, bhojanam, everything is done at prajna level. But Atman is much above that. It is the Turiya Avaste, which we have already discussed in Mandukya Upanishad, where it is discussed Jagrata Avastha as Vaishvanara, Swapna as Taijasa, and Sushumna as Prajna, and Turiya Avastha as Atma. Same thing is talking here. Bhojanam, Bhojya and Bhokta. Jivan Mukta, who is permanently in Turiya Avastha. So, he is neither bound by subject nor by object. that Jivan Mukta is beyond all this Dvaita, all these dualities. He perceives Atman. Atman alone. Everywhere. Further it reads, Name mrutyurna shanka name jati bedha. The Jivan Mukta has no fear for death, no caste distinction. He has neither father or mother nor even birth. Neither he has any acquaintance nor friends nor any guru or shishya, etc., etc. Oh. Na me mrutyurna shanka na me jati beda. Yes, Gnani, who has realized Atman, has gone beyond birth and death, and he attained immortality because that he is not the body. That Gnani has gone beyond that birth and death. So he doesn't have any birth and death, no fear of when you go beyond death, where is the fear of death? Where is the fear of death, having realized the true self? Once we know the true self, where is the death? There is no fear. He is always free, without any fear or sorrow. And we saw before in the earliest verse, the Gnani who has realized Atman within oneself, he is not bound by Purusharthas or the Karma Anushtana. We had already mentioned it earlier. He is not bound by, when he is not bound by Mrityu itself, is he bound by distinction of caste, creed and varna? Absolutely no. He is devoid of any restrictions, obligations, bondages that is present in samsara. It is only in samsara for Jivan Mukta who has realized I, the bliss, Atman in oneself. He is no obligations and no bondages. And just see further. Pita naiva mata naiva janmaha. He further tells Shankara Bhagavad Pada, I have no father nor mother nor birth nor any acquaintance, na bandhur na mitra, gurur naiva shishya. What it is? What is this state? There is no father, mother, no birth, no acquaintance, no friend, no teacher, no disciple. Oh! A Gnani has no worldly attachment or relationship. The Gnani, one who has realized in himself, oneself, the I, the Atman. Beyond all these things, where is this father? Where is the mother? Who is acquaintance? Who is a friend? Who is guru? Who is shishya? For him, for that Gnani, for that Jivan Mukta, everyone is his own. There are no bondage. There are no relationship with anybody. He is free from all. No runa bandha. See, we have Pitru runa, Matru runa, Bandhu runa, Samaja runa, all that runa we have in samsara. For a realized soul, liberated soul, for a Jivan Mukta who has realized Atman in oneself, his own self, he has no Runa Bandha. He is not having any Runa Bandha or karmic bond that binds. He remains ever free. He remains ever free. Here, when 1 and 2 verses have spoken about negated the Atma is not Sukshma Sthula or Karanadeha, and also not any avasthas. But in the next verses, 3 and 4, 5, very clearly explained what a Gnani is. What Gnani is. He is not bound by anything. Even Mrityu, it is not for him, he says. Having transcended all the bondages, the Jivan Mukta, the one who has realized Atman in oneself, he is ever free. He is devoid of the duality of subject and object. Subject and object is duality. But Atman is one, without a second and without any part. Atman is neither the subject nor the object nor the act of connection between subject and object. He is Chidananda Rupa, Shivoham, Shivoham. It is ever bliss, auspicious. That is the form of I. Atman is the bliss. That is Shiva. Chidananda Rupa, Shivoham, Shivoham. With this, I conclude the explanation to the 4th and 5th verse of Nirvana Shataka with my very humble little knowledge, whatever I have. I am too small to understand or explain this. It is just my Guru Anugna, just performing my duty to render it. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.